Good afternoon, everyone. Just wanted to give a little public service announcement real quick. So, Democrats and Jamie Raskin are sitting there saying that they want Hunter Biden to do a open hearing into what him and his father were doing, President Joe Biden, why Vice President Joe Biden was in office during the Barack Obama administration. Now, this is the situation right now. Democrats want it to be an open door hearing, being the fact that they can sit there and filibuster, and even each senator only gets 5 minutes of talk time and questioning of Hunter Biden, which basically, if you only have that, more than likely he's just going to sit there and filibuster their questions with just talking about the weather, just, like Joe Biden did when he called in on Hunter Biden's business dealings with all of his people that he was collecting money from. That the Democrats are sitting there pushing and saying that, oh, Joe just called in and talked about the weather during all those meetings that Hunter had with all of his business partners and all the business people that were sending him money, like China, Ukraine, Russia, all the other places. Now, here's the thing: if it's a closed door hearing, like, let's see, Donald Trump Jr. during Russiagate spent 9 hours in a closed-door deposition for the Democrats. 9 hours. And that was his third interview and his third deposition for the Democrats during the Russiagate collusion hoax that Hillary Clinton and her campaign pushed. Now, why is it that Hunter Biden doesn't want to sit there and do the same thing? Why can't Hunter Biden go in for 9 hours and have the same closed-door deposition? Why? Because during that time, there is no 5 minutes per senator. There is questions upon questions upon questions. Lawyers can ask questions as long as they want, and Hunter's got to sit there and answer those questions. He doesn't want to answer those questions because Joe Biden and Hunter Biden are corrupt. That is why all the policies suck in America right now. That's why record high inflation, record high gas prices, record high credit card debt. Joe Biden's policies suck. And who's going to be sitting there benefit from them? China. All of his policies on EV vehicles. Who has the monopoly on cobalt, which is made for the batteries for the electric vehicles? China. Who's in the negotiations right now with Afghanistan to start mining cobalt in Afghanistan? China. Right exactly after Joe Biden's terrible withdrawal from Afghanistan that killed 13 service members. Just please, people, do your own research. Don't tell me you don't have time, because if you got time to sit there and be on TikTok for 2 hours or sit there and worry about your fantasy football crap, guess what? You got time to sit there, do your own research. Know why? Because our lives depend on it. Because look, we're on the brinks of World War III. This stuff wasn't going on 4 years ago. It wasn't. We had peace in the Middle East. Ukraine and Russia weren't at war. And guess what? If Ukraine actually got all the military equipment they needed right away, as soon as Russia started coming up on the border, threatening invasion, none of this would be going on. Do your own research. Do not believe the mainstream media. Follow the facts. God bless America. God bless all of our service members. And God bless every single one of you guys. Fight for America, or else we're not going to have it no more.